and welcome back to my channel. I'm Coach Ange, a spiritual life coach, and on my channel we talk about astrology, mindset, coaching, spirituality, and so much more. Today is going to be the Sagittarius Season Workshop for 2025. How the heck are we doing? Coming into the end of 2025, it has been quite the year. What we'll talk about during this workshop is going to be Sagittarius as a sign, what to expect during Sagittarius season, as well as 2 journal prompts that you can utilize throughout Sagittarius season. What we're going to be talking about during this workshop is what is Sagittarius as a sign, what kind of energy can we expect during Sagittarius season, as well as some current astrological transits and 2 journal prompts that you can utilize throughout the entire season as well. Before we jump into the workshop, please make sure to like and subscribe. And this is a pay what you can type of workshop, so there is a link down below to donate if you feel called to do so to support this channel. And you can follow me across all socials you can find down below. I'm at Coach Ange 222. So Sagittarius season, a mutable fire sign, which has very spunky, curious, fiery energy. The modality for Sagittarius is going to be mutable, just meaning adaptable, flexible, and very open to change. The modalities in the zodiac wheel are going to be cardinal, fixed, and then mutable, basically meaning cardinal is the beginning of every single season, and fixed is going to be in between cardinal and mutable, and then mutable just means ready to transition into a new season. So Sagittarius has that very, hey, I'm open and adaptable and ready for change at all times. And it's a fire sign, so it's always ready to kind of like, if that makes sense. The dates for Sagittarius season are roughly between November 22nd and December 21st every single year, but depending on where you are in the world, of course. I myself am a Sagittarius rising and a Sag North node as well. I'd love to know if you also have any Sagittarius placements. Of course, everyone in their chart has Sagittarius in one of their houses, even if it's empty, but if you have any placements like myself, I'd love for you to let me know down below. During the Sagittarius season, there are quite a bit of retrogrades. Luckily, Mercury finally stations retrograde towards the end of November, which is like so nice because Mercury is a planet of communication, which affects everybody. And so having Mercury stationed direct is like super important. So there are no more issues or hiccups with communication or even travel, contracts, or communication between you and friends or you and your partner. Just, it's really nice that Mercury will finally be stationing direct towards the end of November. There are still a handful of other planets in retrograde, and those are going to be retrograde for a little bit. So just being mindful of all of that. Towards the end of the season, Mars will be moving into Capricorn out of Sagittarius, and Mercury will be also moving from Scorpio into Sagittarius. So that's going to be quite a different change because those are such different signs. Sagittarius to Capricorn and Scorpio to Sagittarius, very different signs. They're moving from a water sign to a fire sign, from a fire sign to an earth sign. So just something to be mindful of. Mars is the planet of war and aggression and action. You might be feeling some change there with those transits happening. 2 journal prompts that you can utilize throughout the Sagittarius season. How can I be more adventurous in my life? Sagittarius is a very curious, very adventurous type of sign and energy. I myself, again, am a Sag rising. I love to travel. I love to try new things. Even when I'm just in my hometown, there's always something new I can try or see or something I've never done. And I think sometimes we just need to break up the monotony in our lives, and that's very much Sagittarius energy. So I'd love for you to kind of question, like, how can I be more adventurous in some areas of my life? Do you need to have more solo dates? Do you need to just book a staycation somewhere? Something that will just break you out of the monotony of your day-to-day, because it's very easy to do that, especially at the end of the year when we're just used to the hustle and bustle of the entire year, and then we're just getting ready for a new year, if that makes sense. Second question is going to be, what areas of my life could use more fire? So I know this is kind of similar to the first question, but I think what this could be is, where in your life are you needing to push a little bit more using this mutable, fiery energy? Could that be that you're trying to start a business, or you're trying to switch up your workout regimen, or trying to change things in your home? Where can you just put a little bit more fire and energy into certain spaces in your life? So I'd love for you to ask those questions of, where can I just be more intentional on putting a little bit more fire and energy into certain spaces and areas in your life? So that is it for today's workshop. I always try to make these workshops very bite-sized and digestible, nothing too crazy. If you're wanting any more guidance and support after this workshop, I do have a brand new workbook and guide that is out now that you can access down below, as well as if you want to book a one-on-one clarity call, that is where we will talk one-on-one about how we can utilize astrology and shifting your mindset to finally move your life forward in the direction that you're wanting it to go, and really get clear on what are the next steps for you, especially going into the new year. And of course, again, let's be friends on all socials. I'm at Coach Ange 222. Let's actually use this energy strategically and intentionally moving forward. I hope you have a great rest of your day and an amazing rest of your Sagittarius season, and I will see y'all next time in the Capricorn Season Workshop. Bye.